So based on that, the USA version might be different than this one, and that's all that I can say. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm finally going to do a review on CeraVe Foaming Cleanser and CeraVe Hydrating Cleanser. Fun fact, I already made this video once and it was a disaster and I had to delete it and start all over again. So here we are. Happens sometimes. What can you do? So without further ado, today I'm going to talk about claims, ingredients. I'm going to tell you how well are they cleansing, and I'm going to tell you what you can cleanse with this one. Can you remove waterproof sunscreen, makeup, or just a moisturizer with them? Also, what is the best way to use these two? And I'm going to compare these two versions with the USA versions because, as you know, I am located in Europe and these are the European versions of the CeraVe cleansers. And I'm going to just compare the ingredient list and tell you how different the USA versions are regarding the ingredients. Now, I cannot compare them side by side because I don't have the American versions here, but if you live in USA and if you have been using these two cleansers, then maybe you can write a comment down below so that other people know what are your thoughts, how satisfied are you with these two cleansers, so maybe, you know, people can compare the products that way. Without further ado, I want to start first with this one. This is the foaming cleanser, and I'm starting with this one because this one is actually my fave. I prefer this one to the hydrating one, which is strange because I have dry skin, and based on the claims, the hydrating one should suit my skin better, but nope, this one, I like this one better. Okay, so let's see. So first of all, this one is meant for normal to oily skin. It's super gentle, it has super gentle surfactants. That's all true, all great. Now, regarding the ingredients, we have 3 essential ceramides here. We have niacinamide and hyaluronic acid. Now, all products from CeraVe have ceramides, so that's great. Those are the skin identical ingredients. Ceramides are naturally present in the skin, so that's all great. I really love that this one has niacinamide because niacinamide is a great anti-aging ingredient and great anti-acne ingredient. So this one is definitely great for people with acne prone skin, etc., because of the niacinamide. And yeah, hyaluronic acid, I mean, the ingredients are good. It has really gentle surfactants and it's not something that is going to be stripping on your skin. It's not going to disrupt the barrier, etc., so you don't have to worry about that. Now, what is funny to me, this is meant for normal to oily skin, so I thought that this one would be too much for me, but no, it's great. I love it, and I have dry skin and I don't mind this one. I feel as if this one is cleansing better and more thoroughly than the hydrating one, so that's why I love this one more. Now, the next thing is, what exactly can you cleanse with this? Can you remove makeup with this? No, this is not intended to remove makeup. So in case you want to remove makeup, do double cleansing. First use an oil cleanser. That's what I do. I first use an oil cleanser to dissolve the makeup, and after that I go in with that one, and that's it. That's the double cleansing technique that I use when I'm wearing makeup. That's it. If you're wearing waterproof sunscreen, again, I would recommend double cleansing because this is not enough to remove waterproof sunscreen on its own. I recommend that you do double cleansing with this one again. Or if you're layering a lot of sunscreen, it's not going to remove everything on its own. Just don't expect that from this cleanser. Do the double cleansing. The way I do it, I first use micellar water. If I'm just wearing waterproof sunscreen that day without makeup, for example, the first step of cleansing will be micellar water and the second step will be this one, and I'm all good. I don't have breakouts after that and my skin is properly cleansed. This is the way I know that I haven't removed sunscreen properly. If I get breakouts the next day, that means that I haven't removed the sunscreen properly. So that's how I know. So when I do micellar water and then this one, all is great. Okay, now how does this one compare to the one in the USA market? Now, this one is different to the one in the USA market because it has completely different surfactants, and surfactants are the things that are actually removing the dirt off of your face. So the surfactants are different in the USA version. So based on that, the USA version might be different than this one, and that's all that I can say. And there's another thing, a position of some ingredients is not the same. Ceramides are listed higher in the USA version. Now, that could mean 2 things. Either ceramides are listed higher because they have a higher concentration in the USA version, or ceramides are in general present in this product below 1%, and in that case they can be placed anywhere. That's the 1% marker rule. If that's the case, they can be placed anywhere, so that does not have to be a difference. So I'm just saying we don't have to pay too much attention to that. The important difference is that this one has completely different surfactants to the one in the USA. So because of that, they might be different. That's all. Overall, final verdict is that I do like this European version. I am using it. It is cleansing my skin very thoroughly, and I do have dry skin, and this one is working just fine for me. I would say that this one is great for everyone. Normal, dry, oily, anyone can use this one because it's super gentle, and it does have niacinamide, so in case you're acne prone, niacinamide is a great ingredient to have in your cleanser. So there you go. Anyone can use this one. I do love this one. I approve of this one, and I recommend it to pretty much everyone. I think this is the first time that I'm recommending a product to everyone, but there's a first time for everything. So there you go. I do recommend this one for everyone in every skin type. Okay, now let me talk about the hydrating cleanser. Now this one is meant for normal to dry skin, and I have dry skin, and to be honest, I did not enjoy this one that much. I will tell you why. It's not that it's bad, it's just I did not enjoy it that much. I will explain everything. Wait. Okay, so it's meant for normal to dry skin. Again, it has 3 essential ceramides, and it has a hyaluronic acid, and again, it does have gentle surfactants, and it does not have the same surfactants as this one. It has different surfactants, and it's super gentle. This one is super gentle. Now this is something that is going to be great for anyone who has extremely sensitive skin, extremely dry skin like atopic dermatitis, extremely sensitive, extremely dry skin. Now this is for you because this is so gentle, and it's not disrupting the skin barrier. It's not drying out your skin and anything. But again, this one is like that as well. This one is not doing that as well, but this is like even more gentle. This one is like even more gentle than the foaming one. It's so gentle that I feel it's not cleansing my skin thoroughly enough. So that's why I did not enjoy it. If you ask me how well is this one cleansing, it's not cleansing enough for me to use it every day because I do wear waterproof sunscreen every single day. I do wear makeup every now and then. So again, you cannot use it on its own. Same as with the foaming one, you have to double cleanse with this one as well. And I was double cleansing, and it still wasn't removing properly everything. And this is how I know that a cleanser isn't cleansing my skin properly. When I get a pimple or two the day after, then I know that the cleanser didn't do its job. So that happens because I do wear waterproof sunscreen every single day, and I do wear makeup every now and then. So yeah, I feel like this one wasn't cleansing thoroughly enough, so that's why this one is not my fave. So I don't recommend it for removing sunscreen. I don't recommend it for, you know, any kind of deep cleansing of your face. I would recommend this one to anyone who has extremely sensitive and extremely dry skin, and you really need something super duper gentle. So I cannot say that because it did not work out for me that it won't work out for you too. Just take into consideration everything that I said, and then figure out would this one work out for your skin type maybe, because you know, if it did not work out for me, it doesn't mean that it won't work out for you. Okay, now how does this one compare to the USA version? Now, believe it or not, there's not much difference here. I did compare the ingredients, and all the ingredients are the same. The position of certain ingredients is different. Ceramides are again listed higher in the USA version. Again, it could mean that the USA version has a higher concentration of ceramides, or it doesn't have to mean anything if the concentration of ceramides is below 1%. By the 1% marker rule, they can be placed anywhere. So I don't want to pay too much attention to that. I think that there isn't a huge difference between the European version and the USA version. That's it. And there you have it. Was this helpful? Hopefully it was helpful. That would be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed and you would like to support the channel, you can do that by subscribing and liking this video, maybe sharing it, and maybe leaving a comment down below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!